Okay, so um, I got this gig from this booking agency called Extra Mile, and I used to bring my radio with me to the gig. It wasn't the greatest gig because for 8 or 10 hours of work, they would give us like the same amount of money that I made selling candy or breakdancing on the train. At this period, I was like breakdancing heavy on the train, but also doing side gigs. As you can see, this gig had nothing to do with breakdancing, but I still was taking it. But this night, I didn't get folks riled up to sing on the other side of the warehouse like we used to do. I got everyone riled up during my break to dance. I don't know how I did that. This was the only day that I did that. And the producers and the director of the set originally was like, no, and they were shutting me down. But then I kept coming back, and then they said they saw I had the people like with me, and it just turned into a whole thing, and they just allowed it. And it took me a while to get the confidence to release this content, because I wanted to put perfect edits on it, but it didn't even need perfect edits. I remember doing a singing gig, and at the singing gig, I expressed to someone that I had this content, and I wanted to title it "Street Performer versus NYPD," because I just knew that would grab people. Because I was experimenting with titles and clickbait for years. Here you go, here it comes. So yeah, I basically cut all of this out and just left me and him, and it worked. It worked. I'm gonna do it again though. We're on the same channel, and I've been had the sauce on how to go viral years ago. It really boils down to content, though. Content. But this video and using the name, I didn't even have a thumbnail. This is before I even knew anything about thumbnails, descriptions, tags, or any of that. Bro, yo, this is pure content. Like, no, none of that. This is before they started doing everything they doing with the algorithm now. Social media has changed so much since 2015. I believe this video was 2015. He thought he was at a jam. Like, I've never been to a jam. He was actually a b-boy and a guy that's in a union, a stuntman in the union. Like, dude had his shit together and was actually a b-boy. And I had, you see it. Like, I brought my little $2 ass radio that you can see on the floor. You probably can't see it. I probably gotta get an arrow. But look, dude, he's dude, like, bro, I kept in contact with a bunch of them. But yeah, we had started a whole, dude went crazy. We all went crazy when I was hyped. Like, I'm like, yes, sir. I'm not the only b-boy out here. I was used to like not being the best b-boy around, because everybody like around me when I used to b-boy knew that, nigga, first off, I'm a candy boy, I'm a hustler. Second off, I was never dancing on the streets. That was shorty that I got to take the video. I didn't, so his same video, different angle. So originally I would dance in Ailey, Dance Theater of Harlem, and pre-professionally and professionally, and with maybe one or two or three companies, several independent companies that I don't remember the names of, but women choreographers was snatching me up left and right, like, oh, come dance with my girls, and I'm like, sure. Another group, like, it was the wave though. I'm not finished dancing though. These days, it's just these days. I'll have to put my own company together, because we're bigger than just dance or just song. And just content, and just being an entrepreneur. But those are heavy industries. Each one of those industries alone, they're monsters all in itself. But to be able to tackle all of them, like I've been able to do for all these years, is to sit back and just kind of watch. It's so much content. I have more content than I can sit back and even watch and put together. And I'm just going in my files and just dropping stuff now at this point, because the channel is about to be monetized again, and we're gonna get more viral videos. I'm gonna run my numbers up independently and take care of my sister and take care of the supporters that didn't walk by and tip. They didn't scroll by. Anyone that's ever believed in me, and at this point, maybe not just yesterday, but at this point, you rocking with us and you trying to build with us. Like, I'm not really looking for old friends or looking for old friends to look for me, because I'm not who I was yesterday, period. But we can definitely do business and build. Any and everybody, y'all gonna see. I'm out to continue to take this shit international, independent, or I'll find a proper contract, an agreement that works for me and my future partners. Shout out to this guy. Him and his crew, they tried to extort me out of money in the video, and I was like, fuck out of here. And Google backed me and told them, fuck out of here, nigga. We ain't even giving your identity. Fuck out of here. But yeah, success is maintaining it. It's one thing to get it, but one hand backflips. Like, I was just doing my train sets, like my train solos. Did he come back? Oh yeah, he comes back. He's like, oh, this nigga wants some more. Like, all right, fuck out of him. Finish this nigga. He finished me. This way, he said, finish him. I didn't know it was coming though. I was like, oh, this nigga's just two-stepping, just breaking out. I did not know I was about to get finished in front of 3 million people. I was just looking at the crowd. I didn't know he was about to go in the backwards where we didn't see it coming, none of us. Look, we distracted by a dude with the wig on. He can't dance. He's trying his hardest though. And look, white boy on the side. Like, yeah, watch this. Y'all niggas don't even know who the fuck I am on this shit. Like, boom, women, air flat. Oh, Mills back to flares. Bro, that transition to backwards worms was wow. Like, dude has clearly done that several times. Like, he's clearly had severe practice under his belt. Like, severe practice. He's been training for this moment. Shout out to y'all.